G'day, 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 welcome back to another round of the Tattarov's Road to Glory. And today we are at Mexico Grand Prix, still in the Red Bull, and I have a special guest who popped up at the last moment and said, "Hey, g'day, can I join the party?" And he's in the party. Say good day, Spongy.
Hello everybody. You ready to see Tomo lose again?
I have been getting good points, although the Ferraris and Mercedes have been pantsing me the last couple of races. There have been races that aren't to my suit. What?
That's because you're wank.
I'm not wank. Uh-oh, something's happening with my stream link. There we go. It was being a pain in the butt. There we go. My computer was having a heart attack. There we go. It's working now. I just had to refresh it. Alright, so live chat is on. Stream is working. We have picture, audio, and everything. That's good. Alright. Ain't that wonderful? And we have a burp.
Very piggish.
Yes. Just putting the Discord server link into the chat now. So, how have you been, my good friend Spongy?
Alright. Been on a few games. Not Formula 1, obviously, because I fall asleep when I'm trying to
Fair enough, fair enough. I'd fall asleep playing your farming simulator.
Well, I got 16. Formula 1 16.
Oh yeah, cool.
I don't think I've even got through a season of that yet because I kept falling asleep and crashing into the wall.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just a motorsport junkie. I could go around and around and around and around for 100% lap, 100% race. It'd take 2 hours.
Yeah, you do.
Well, I do 50% race at the moment. Only because my hands can't handle 100% on the controller. Might change. I might be able to do a 100% race career maybe when we get to the wheel, and the budget allows for that. So, as you can see, there's that little pinky, purplish kind of squiggly line thingy that shows our upgrades we got coming. And if we go into it, into the powertrain, you'll see that that's going to put us a huge jump up the order. It'll get us on a par with the Force India and the Mercedes. Oh wow, Force India have developed their customer engine to be ahead of the works Ferrari. Wow.
Nice.
They've been doing some good shit then. It's a good bit of business. Alright, so going to engine number 7, which we took the pain to order earlier in the season. Oh, I got speaking of penalties, I've got some penalty news. Do you want to hear it?
Go on.
In one of the practice sessions, although I haven't changed any engine parts or gearbox bits, I kind of spun Hamilton around by wheel-to-wheel contact, my right wheel to his front wheel to his rear left. And I got a naughty slap on the wrist 5 grid place drop.
Nice.
So if I want to still be in a decent position, I need to qualify somewhere in the top 4 to stay in the top 10, top 4, top 5.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Well, you don't know because, well, you haven't seen the practice pace yet, have you?
How can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra
Let's
tenths
get
of a second?
the first
Qualifying isn't about
practice
adjusting your
session,
approach
speaking of that
necessarily.
now,
It's more about trying
into
to interlope
the
your
live
run
chat
practice
now.
prior to this session.
So there it
You're
is,
looking for perfection
third
on the lap,
fastest in
and
the
that's hard
first
to achieve
session,
if you're trying something new.
fourth
There are some
fastest in the
variables that can
second
stand in your way,
session.
however. Track
But
position or
hang
unexpected
on a
yellow
minute
flags,
and
for
you'll
example,
see the
coupled with
absolute
ever-changing track
bonkers lap
conditions,
I pulled
it's
out
important
of
to be out there at
the
right
out of me
moment.
back
But as
pocket
a driver, you have to try and ignore these
for third
distractions
practice.
and
I'm
keep your
getting
mind
that now,
focused on that one
copying,
perfect lap.
and copied and pasting. Bada bing, bada boom, there she goes. A 1:16.9. Woohoo, first! So we've got the pace to go with them, I just gotta hook it all up in the moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even though I haven't been really developing the car much, it still is good enough to challenge those Mercedes and Ferraris on certain tracks that I have an affinity with. I kind of like this track a fair bit, and there's only a couple of corners that vex me a little. It's kind of like another Russia, or what's the other one that's fast but it's got some tight bits? I can't say Canada because it's only got one really tight bit. That's the two. The first little S-bend hairpin thingy at the start, and the hairpin that goes onto the big back straight leading to the World Champions. Let Whirlane by. What's the one I'm trying to think of? I'm thinking of... Nah, I can't remember what I'm thinking of.
Not you, that.
I can't remember the name of the track that I'm trying to think of that I can compare this one to. Yeah, no. Brain's gone blank. Running out of caffeine for the memory cells, but there's enough caffeine for me to function and drive good.
Do you know what the new car is on Need for Speed?
It's a Silver Six Porsche, ain't it?
Yes.
So, which day do you want to do that on? Before it goes away on the Tuesday, I think it is. Tuesday, Monday?
Who's on Saturday if you want?
Oh yeah, Saturday sounds good. There's no Formula 1 for 4 weeks, so my Saturdays are good. So it'll be Saturday night for me, Saturday middle of the day for you, about 1 PM, 1:30, in between 1 and 2, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Oh yeah, groovy. I don't think I got the best entry and exit into that corner, but I might be pleasantly surprised. And I've missed the apex there. That one was nice. No, I'm not on a super hot lap, otherwise I'd be a bit closer to Whirlane. Unless Whirlane is pulling out something amazing. I love throwing it around there. Oh, fuck, got a warning. God damn it. Thought I got away with it.
What you got a warning for now?
Oh, just corner cutting, the usual Tattarov tricks. In the Russia, they don't have corners. They just have straights.
Straight lines. I go in straight line. I don't apply with your rules.
1:17.5, we can do better than that. So we probably won't end up needing this set of tyres for the race, so we can put the extra lap on them. Oh no, I did have a good entry into that first corner. I've gone a bit slower that time round. It's this one I lost some time in. Gained a couple of tenths there. Slightly better exit there. as much. Oh shit! It's a big corner cut there because I didn't turn in early enough for the change of direction. I was a little bit slow to react. But it was not enough for us to have the lap deemed illegal by the game, so the game lets you get away with it, then go for it, as what I say. That's my motto. 1:17.1, not quite the 1:16.9 we did before, which will probably have to dip into the 1:16s for pole, I would dare say. Alright. Yeah, that's easily put it to times 30, and session done. We're through, nice and safe.
Oh, Terry did something right.
Who do you reckon will be last, Palmer or Stroll?
Palmer.
Alright, so we'll find out in a second. My teammate's just pipped me by a very tiny margin. He's done a 1:19, I did a 1:80. Stroll was last. Palmer makes it to 14th. Okay, so I was gonna say Palmer too, just for the lols, because that's my old car, but we both wrong. Grosjean, Van Dorn, Massa, and Sainz the other four to miss out. Singing Tomo gonna lose, Tomo gonna lose. Yeah, cheeky
Tomo's going to lose. Tomo's gonna lose. Tomo's gonna lose. Because he shit is Formula 1.
You'll keep, mate, you'll keep. Anyways, I'm gonna try something tricky now that I know that I've got the pace in the car. I'm gonna try and do this little strategy where you try to get into Q3 on the middle set of compounds of tyres, which is a super soft. So we've got soft, super soft, and ultra soft at this track. But yeah, so for those watching, if you're interested in co-commentary, I'm looking for a full-time commentator to join the panel, and Spooner will obviously join in as a guest now and then when he feels like it, when he's got time. But yeah, I'm looking for a full-time commentator. If you're knowledgeable about Formula 1, that's even better, but if you're like me and you're a bit of a Jeremy Clarkson style buffoon, well, that would make the banter 10 times better.
And it's even better when you take the piss out of Tomo.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so yeah, just put the word out, or if you know mates that might be interested in that sort of thing. Because yeah, just looking to really grow the channel in terms of a community effort. If there's anyone that does art stuff that wants to get involved, or if you got other things that I haven't even thought about that you want to add to the community channel vibe that I'm trying to set up, just let me know what it is, and use words that an ape gorilla man can understand. If there's technology involved.
Like Tomo's going to lose.
Oh, knock it off, mate. I'm trying to get around the corner here. I nearly took out myself on the wall.
If it didn't distract you, you'd think of something wrong.
Yeah, I know. That's all good. Jeez, that one stinks.
It sure does. Smells like a rotten egg.
Oh, I've gone deep into that corner.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Listening to your silly noises broke me concentration momentarily there. Alright, that's better through there. Need a good lap through the rest of it, and we should be able to get, I think, a 1:18, maybe mid 117s might be good enough. I don't know. I think I started braking a little too early there. Alright, I'm gonna go quiet and let you take over the commentary. Risky thing, but go for it.
Risky, go fuck yourself. Oh god, Tomo. He likes to think he can drive, but he can't.
Oh, I did nearly almost get the lap record the first time I had to go at proper real go-karts, so... chew on that.
Yeah, but when I did have a real go go-karts, I did get the lap record, so... chew on that.
Ah, you cheeky bastard. 118.8. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough. I might have to go out on the... what's-a-do-bits.
What's-a-do-bits? Doobie-doobie-doobie.
The Ultra Soft. There we go. That's the name of them.
Tomo's a goofy goober. He's a goofy goober. Everyone's a goofy goober.
Alright, let's concentrate on entertaining people with stuff about the race, shall we?
Well, yeah, I can see it on my phone.
Do I?
I said, yeah, if I can see it on my phone.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
What car are you in, the Red Bull?
Yeah, I'm in the Red Bull.
Yeah, I told you got some drinking now.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were watching it on your phone or your PS4, so my apologies.
I can't see it on my PS4, so...
Oh, you're playing something else?
No, it just hasn't shown up.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, coming in to get some Ultra Softs. And we'll probably have to run again because we're in 10th now, and I dare say 118.8 is not going to be enough. I was hoping for an 18.0 dipping into the 17s, but I just didn't hook the lap up on the Super Softs.
Oh, there we go. I think I found it.
I was, because yeah, I did a 118.1 I think in practice session 1 on the Super Softs. That's why I felt like I could pull that out again. But yeah, I don't think I've pulled that trick off. Nah, Magnussen's put me out. I'm down to 12. Kimi yet to go, and likely Fernando will jump in front of me. So, oh yeah, 0.9 behind Palmer. That's telling. I thought a 118.0 might be good enough, but no, I was probably, if I was going to get in on the Super Softs around what the time Nico is, in between Nico and my teammate, was what I was probably needing. Alright, time to get the
sorry about that, pull the headset out.
Oh, don't. Well, that doesn't help. Okay, go to track. We'll go straight into the flying lap. Pressure's on me now that I failed on the first run.
Under pressure.
Oh, I meant to put less fuel in so there was only fuel for one lap. That probably lost me maybe a quarter of a tenth. Oh shit!
Run it, Rich.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up there. I need max.
Yeah, fucker.
Trying to get the right fuel mix a little bit too late there in the piece. There we go, that's the exit we want. Now we're all organised. It's a little bit unco there with the options. Oh, they always vex me brain, trying to juggle the options there on the right and still look ahead.
Dios, active. That should make you feel like a Power Ranger.
What?
You just morphed into DRS.
Oh, got a bit sideways there, lost a bit of momentum. We are up a fair bit on our time, so that's good. Oh, I love it. The Red Bull just hooks in there perfectly. Didn't have to corner cut at all. If I get the timing right, it's just beautiful through there. Downforce of this thing compared to the Sauber and even the Renault, which felt much better than the Sauber. It's just amazing. $16.6 Jalapeno. We can do that again. Oh shit, I thought we went to first, but Vettel has just popped us again. Bastard.
It's only 3:57 for the second.
What's the time? Oh, and shit. Oh, for a second and I thought Perez was ahead of us, but I was looking at it wrong. Oh yeah, 0.3.
What?
Yeah, if I'd done another lap, I would be starting on tyres that had done too many laps. Because the tyre you use in this second session, if you get into the top 10, is the one you have to use in the race you start on them. That's why I tried to use the Super Soft, because they would have gone longer had I pulled that one off with a decent lap time. Then I would have had better flexibility for strategy options to try and be on the ultra softs towards the end of the race, which is what I prefer, being on the more grippier tyre, to pick them off and get some crazy overtakes in. But this time, if I'm going to be doing a two-stop, I'll be... Whoa, Bottas pops up there into second with a nice 16.5.
Oh, nice. Just gone second, Bottas, on the stream.
I might be able to get down to a 16.4, but Vettel, that was absolutely phenomenal. If he repeats that, I don't think I'm going to be able to get him per pole. But third and second is a possibility. Kimi was a bit too close for comfort, as is Raikkonen. We're all around the same marker, 1:16.6. Should be able to beat Perez, Ocon, and I don't know what my teammate is doing. I think he did better in practice sessions with his times on the ultras.
Ricciardo.
Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo. But missing out is Wehrlein, his teammate. Donkey just pipped him by a tiny margin. Magnussen, Palmer, Fernando, and Kvyat. So, we go into the battle for pole now. I'm going to go and make sure I've got the right tyres, the free set of tyres, because those are the ones I want to finish the race on if I'm doing a two-stopper. So, don't want to touch those. And I've still got this right fuel for 2 laps, I do believe, because I didn't change it to set the fuel for 1 lap run.
That's because you're a tard.
Yeah, and then I think I bottled the first 2 sectors of that lap. I think I made a decent effort in the 3rd sector, but on the super soft, yeah, I screwed up the entry into the first chicane, and the 2nd chicane I believe I was way too early on the brakes, and it was about half a second or more, maybe even most of the time lost in that 2nd set of chicanes. That I've noticed I've done that a few times, trying to brake a bit earlier, because I'm still kind of thinking of, because I've raced most of this career mode in the Red Bull, not the Red Bull, fucking the Sauber! Jeez, getting cars muddled up. But yeah, the Sauber I had to brake a bit earlier sometimes to get it to grip. And so yeah, still kind of finding the limits of the Red Bull.
Yeah.
And every time I find a new level of where I can push it to the car, I'm like, ooh, that feels good. Tickle me there again. Kind of feeling, you know? Here we go, on to start our first hot lap. Going for the pole. 16.29 was Vettel's time, so maybe he'll improve, maybe he won't. Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Just had a bit of a tank slapper slide there. Was that your attempt to beatbox?
That was just me being stupid.
Okay, well, whatever it was, it sounded like crap.
Good.
Have you been into drinking already?
I wish.
Fair enough. I wish I was into drinkings too, actually, to be honest. It's been a long day where I've only had less than an hour's sleep. 1:16.4, oh wow. I didn't think it was that good of a lap. I thought it was a bit of a dog shit lap, but there's still a bit of time to had on the table possibly. Yes, I got a much better exit there where I didn't get sideways. Cleaner through there. Whoopsie. Corner cut. Just got a little bit off the perfect line. That's all she takes. Holy moly, a 16.0! Where did that come from? I guess I'm finding more and more that the car can do. I'm loving this Red Bull.
That was a fluke.
I was just absolutely putting everything into every corner. Oh, fuck. I'm out of breath now.
Yeah, see? He's out of breath and he's done fuck all.
Well, it's mentally taxing when you're pushing the car to the maximum. Holy fuck! Look at how fucking close that is. 1:16.007 I did, and Kimmy is a 0.24. Oh, fucking cigarette paper in that. Will we stay on top? Gonna fast forward. I'm not gonna be able to beat that. That was the ultimate pace that I could find of the car. That's for sure.
The grid is all set then.
Yes, we get another pole to add to the collection. Although we'll start 6, we still get that as a stat to our name.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll
all right.
with all the action.
So,
and until then,
Kimmy
it's goodbye.
nearly got us. It was so fucking close. And geez, look at Vettel. He was not far back as well. 0.67. Fucking hell. Can you get 3 cars any closer than that without them blowing up? Bottas in 4th, our teammate in 5th, Hamilton in 6th, Present, Ocon, Hockenberg and Ericsson best of the rest. Now I've got to try and find the mental energy to be able to match them in the race. Hopefully I haven't all blown it all on the qualifying lap. Oh shit, I forgot to feed the cat before I started, so I'll probably have to quickly do that while we're loading shit up. Oh, that gives me a bit of a break to stretch my legs. Oh, we got some points there. I'll just continue this all before I disappear into the kitchen to sort the cat's tucker out.
And Tomo's going to be singing to his bloody cat.
No, I ain't gonna sing to the stupid fucking cat. I'll throw him out
Why,
the
you do,
window.
dude?
No, I don't.
Don't be mean.
I'm always mean to Garfield. I mean, yeah, I love him, but sometimes he pisses me off, you know.
No.
Sorry for the water noise. I have to wash out the old food to put in the new food, as he doesn't always lick every little last scrap out of the bowl. He ate most of it, so that's good, because this shit is expensive. Give him Purina, Snappy Tom, or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know. It's cat food. He fucking eats it. No, it's good. That's all I need to know. Oh, he must like it. There we go. Job done. Let's get on to finish the race in third is the goal. Alright. And beat Perez as usual is our rival. Got an hour left of my streaming window to get this race run and done. Should be easy peasy. Alright.
Lemon squeezy.
Yes, I was hoping you would pick up on that. I left that one dangling for you.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
There they are, sitting in a row.
Big ones, small ones,
Some as bad as my head or my car's ass. Alright, skip the things that would give us copyright bullshit.
Let's take a look at how the cars
I do hope they fix that for the next game. Kimi and Vettel inherit first and second after I get my penalty for spinning Hamilton around. It felt good, but it felt good, I won't lie. I'm on the same row as him. That should be interesting. Yeah. I do hope they make the drivers' AI remember when you've given them a crash so that they become, like, angry at you. Because they've improved a lot of shit, so it isn't far beyond them with what I've seen what they're doing with the 2018 game so far. Alright, so two-stopper. Alright, a two-stopper was probably what I was planning. Three-stopper's probably a bit too much. That's probably only if you're got a car that's really, really shit on its tyres. And our car's not too bad, so let's go into it. Hang on, personalised is saying a lot slower than that. Okay, I don't agree with ending on the what's the names? Hang on, why don't I have ultra soft at the end? What's going on here? Alright, I'm gonna go back to projected and see if I can get the ultra softs in. It wouldn't let me take ultra softs in there. So, alright, so let's see. Oh, okay, so it's based on my tyre wear then, I think, perhaps? Oh shit, I think I might have to go with the softs in the middle stint then. Oh, what the fuck? It's adding so much time to the damn... race here. What's going on? I'm not sure what's happening here. What the fuck is going on with this? Alright, I don't know how to reset that. Not quite sure what's going on with the strategy thingy today. Alright, I'm just gonna go by the fucking maximum wear. Low tyre wear, Right, I'll try lap 11. We'll go super softs. And we'll see if we can get to lap 26. Alright. 47.48. Yeah, still alright. I think that plus 5 seconds, I think that was a bit of a glitch perhaps. It just seemed weird. It was doing me head in. Alright, I reckon I can carry these tyres 11 laps. As long as I don't drive like a complete dickhead.
Kill. Don't hit Hamilton.
I'm trying not to. I'm warming up my tyres. Being
I should get
boy.
another penalty.
It was, let's see, it was that in that exact corner going into the first chicane where I hit him on the left hand I was on the inside of a left-hander, he was on the outside. When we met in the middle, it it ended up him spinning. Or was it that one? It might have been the second one. No, it was the first one. Oh, I can't bloody remember. It was one of the bloody bastards. They kind of look the same. One of the bloody bastards. Just hearing the echo on your side.
Can you hear this all the time?
I'm just being.
Walked past it, so that's probably why.
Oh yeah, it's all good. It's no worries, mate. Oh, nice one.
I thought so.
Was that burp from dinner?
Yeah.
There we go. I think I just got over 110 degrees. So, where do you think we're gonna come? Do you reckon we'll hold station 6? Or do you reckon we can get in amongst the top 5?
I think you should try for top 5.
Well, I'm going to be going for the win, that's for sure. But if those Ferraris have the pace and the Mercedes have the pace they had at the last Grand Prix, like Suzuka, then the best we can hope for is 5th and 6th between me and Danny Boy.
Oh, Danny Boy!
Although we managed a podium last time around because Hamilton had Raikkonen off the road, if you remember, and one of them, I think their car died. I'm not sure which one it was. Oh, we've been absolutely mugged off the start. I need to improve my race starts. Oh, I've got Donkey beside me for company. Oh, jeez. Doing the switch back there. We get down the inside of Ocon. I was like, please don't take my nose off, and they didn't. Oh, Ricciardo's been done in. Oh, down the inside. Oh, can we get Raikkonen? We do chop him off. And Bottas is in the lead, so we've got a chance to win this, lads. Fucking kamikaze dive bombs.
Fucking no, that was close.
I do like to cut things close.
I have to apologise for the delay in my reactions, but the stream is slower than Tom.
Yeah, true. Oh, hey! I just realised.
There you go.
I just realised the burn you just put on me. It was good, but I must say. damn. Bottas has just absolutely put the boot to the metal to the pedal to put through the floor, and he's having a good red hot go to get clear. Yeah, that's what I was trying. That was the phrase I was stumbling around to find.
Yeah, your English no good.
Well, I'm getting towards the end of a day where I've been awake for 48 hours odd, minus the 1.5 that I managed to have a little kip for. Oh, very deep into that corner. Yes, good mapping. I mapped my way up to the right number, eventually. Oof, just holding it together there. Doesn't feel so nice through there when she's full of fuel sloshing around. Got Kimmy right up my butthole. He's probably feeling a bit miffed. I nearly chopped his nose off. I'm going all the way to the extreme right to the pit lane to try to break his toe. I'm a bit like Max Verstappen in my moves. Yeah, I call Max Verstappen a dirty bastard. Figured that one out. Oh, about break myself. Oh, and that's left me wide for the opening, and Kimmy's got me. I'm gonna have another go down the inside here. It's not done around the outside there. Oh, contact! I am not one to back out of an attack very often. But that battling has allowed Bottas to skip away even more so now.
You better catch him, though, don't you?
Trying to, but I'm fending off Kimmy more than I'm concentrating on getting fast exits out of corners. The Iceman is not an easy driver to contend with when he's up for a fight. Probably gonna be thinking about having a go if he can. Gotta get my braking nice. Oop, there's the first warning. I've gotta be careful about those. He'll have DRS. Third. Down to second. Get turned in on the power early. Away we go.
You're actually catching him?
Not sure. Oh shit. Whoa! Massive oversteer. Whew. How did I not lose wheels and bits and pieces in the wall there? That gave me a fucking scare, that did, that's for sure. It's like having a kangaroo jump out at you with a knife and say, "Oi, give us your money, cunt! Skippy needs a fucking new DVD!" Or something, I don't know. I think up the weirdest shit.
That you do.
I thought the Ferraris would be the faster car, but looks like Bottas is doing the number here. But I reckon Kimi might just sail up to the back of him if he gets past us. Oh, too wide. Trying to carry too much speed through there. And a bit me up the arse. Now Kiwi's all over me once again for this part. Still keeping about the same distance to Bottas, it looks like. Just can't gain on him yet. It's 3.4, so I'm going to keep an eye on that gap. Oh, Kimi's too close this time and he's followed me over to the right. Just a gap now. .1. We are kind of gaining on him. Whoa, Kimi! Kimi's having a go round the outside. Holy shit! That's a move. That forces me to brake early. He definitely has some grip and pace. Wow, wow, wow. What a move by the AI.
He's on the purple tyres, so the ultra soft on.
Yeah, same tyres as me. But, geez, fuck, look at his pace, how he's just cleared out already. I was catching Bottas, but lost a bit of ground from that. Lost me rhythm because I was just absolutely gobsmacked by that fucking attack. I was not expecting a pass to happen there. Now I've got Perez, Hamilton and the other Ferrari. I need to get my momentum and pick up my pace again. Perez is having a sniff. What I say about Kimi just getting right up there and chasing down Bottas, it looks like he has brought that gap down drastically. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of a gap back to Perez now. I think I'm sawing off his threat. Oop, another warning. Turned in a little bit too early, too much over the curb. Perez had a good exit off that corner, so he's back in my rear view mirror. A little bit of breathing room now, not much, but a little. Take whatever I can get.
We better catch right.
Trying to, but Raikkonen's doing a much better lap pace at the moment. I keep running wide there, losing some time, struggling massively with the car's grip. I think I've ruined the tyres already. It's going to be a tough ask to get to lap 11. But if I can hang on and do a decent middle stint, we're still looking good. Oh good, they've gone in the pits. Oh no, Perez hasn't. And I haven't gone to defend on him. I thought he went in, he snuck right up my back door. Oh, he was leaning on my front wing there. Somehow I didn't get any damage from that. Palmer's out of the race. something happened at the back of the grid.
I told you come last.
Oh, safety car! Oh, no, it's a virtual safety car. I was hoping for a full course, which would have had me diving into the pits to change my strategy. Keep to that delta in green. Going really fucking slow, surely I can keep underneath it. I don't think what's his face is going slow.
Perez.
Oh, I got a drive-through penalty. Yeah, Perez, because I didn't time that release too well. Bugger. Oh, I was just not that far off at all getting that one right. Perez has come into the pits, which is good. I should be able to get to lap 11 now. Back in the lead. Bottas is on the super soft. So it's up to my team to do a good job in the pit stop. Try and help propel me up the order a little bit.
And there you have it, folks. First time Colin's ever been first.
No, I've won 2 races before on the series. This will be the second victory if we can somehow jump both Kimi and Bottas with strategy or overtake them on the track. Oh, second victory for Red Bull. Nah, we're gonna lose too much if I do that. Gonna be cheeky, because I want to come out close enough to fight. Should have gone to 4th gear like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ease off a bit around here. Yeah, alright. So I don't have the grip to kind of really chuck it around like I was before. Hate having to go a little bit slower to deal with worn tyres, but it is what it is. Everyone has to deal with worn tyres at one point or another.
What you do during this lap?
We're pitting in next lap. 121. Ugh, that was a terrible, terrible lap, even for worn tyres. Hoping that could be closer to a 120. Oh, hang on, 120 is our fastest, so I suppose. Oh yeah, race pace has been about that. Kimi and Bottas probably doing 119s. Oh, Hamilton in the 119s, Vettel in the 119s. Yeah, we need to do a better in lap this time around. Oh jeez, didn't get it stopped in there very good at all. Wider than a fucking Cadillac. Sideways around the bend, I don't know. Why did I say Cadillacs? Well, they have a big ass, don't they? That's a big ass car,
Cadillacs
isn't
have a wide free circle as well.
it? Yeah,
The luxury vehicle, we aren't a sporty
yeah, that's
vehicle.
what I was thinking, yeah. Don't think this is the best pit-in lap, but well, I did try to push the tyres as far as I could go. Maybe I might try to push those super softs an extra lap. Have one less lap on the ultra softs at the end, maybe? I don't know. We'll have to see how we go. Berlane is in second. That's interesting. Bottas has retaken the lead, whereas Kimi is who we're racing against. Hamilton's gone by us. Oh, that's interesting. Ricardo's gone by us. We've lost a lot of time there. That was terrible last 2 laps. And some of the guys that have already stopped, we're going to have to take him back on the track. And it also was a bit slow on the release there from the pit, so that lost me another quarter of a second. Got some work to do. I reckon the best is we can hope for is to get back to that podium position, perhaps in third.
But don't forget, most of these on one time we've got pit still.
Yeah, true, I know that, but I'm talking about the guys that I was hoping to come out in front of or closer to, too far down the track for me to try to challenge for second or first. Whoa! Whoa! I got sucked into looking at Hulkenberg's rear end and not concentrating on the track. Tunnel vision. Alright, we should have a bit better grip and stability on these tyres now. They should be up to speed in the heat and everything. Time for us to have some fun with the overtakes. Ooh, running into Hulkenberg a little bit there. He's got DRS, we've got DRS, but we've got the job done. It's one down. A shit ton to go. Esteban Ocon is the next one. Big difference between worn tyres and tyres that have grip. Big difference. See if we can slide it down inside here. We're just going to dive around and try to take him. Oh, what? Multiple warnings? My ass. I didn't cut that corner, sir.
Yes, you did cut that corner, Tom.
We held it off. Yes, we got him. Yeah, well, maybe I did a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Alright, we've got the DRS open. Ricardo's having a go at whoever that in front. They're going 3 wide. Ooh, we've got to play this one smart. See if I can hang wide. And oh, 3 into 1 corner does not go, and Van Dorn and Ricardo getting together. I think it was 2. Right, let's have a look at that again. I think I'll go from here. God, touching with my teammate there. Bloody hell, Van Dorn. Causing almost a multiple pile up there. I get down inside of Ricardo. Whew. Absolute fucking traffic jam there. We got out of that one alright. Ocon's got by my teammate somehow. Damn it, come on, get him back, Ricardo. Oopsie, we've jumped across that one as well. Ah! We can do this. We can do this better. Yes. Here we go. Down into third. Trying to clip the curb, but I'm turning just a little bit too early. We've got Fernando as our next target. He's on the soft. I wonder if he's going for the one stop where he hasn't stopped yet. And it's on the soft tyre, and he'll take the super soft to the end later. case, we need to get by him quickly because he'll be very slow and it'll hold us up a lot. We didn't have the DRS, unfortunately. Cautious around these corners with him, just in case it's a lot slower through one of them. Now I'm going to close up and have a go. There we go, got it done down the inside. Right-hander. Vettel's next. Fuck, we've lost 8 seconds through the pit stop phase. Through the first pit stop phase. Huh. So we're about 7 seconds, 6 or 7 seconds, because we were like 3, maybe 4 seconds behind when the pit stops occurred. When they went in. So yeah, that's not a great pit stop effort by the lads and us with the in lap and the out lap. To go standard and using up too much fuel. Kimi 1:18.8. That's pretty good time for race pace. He's really motoring it now. 1:19.5. We're 0.7 off his time. Probably want to see if I can extend to lap 27. I'll do a job at looking after these tyres, that'd be nice. The way I throw the car around this section, I don't know if that's possible. Oh, come on, that was a fucking cigarette paper. They're fucking pedantic, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
That went off the track more there and they didn't penalise me. That's just what does me head in, how inconsistent. Some places you can get away with it and others you can't. .3, that was a shit lap that time round. 3.6 back to Fernando. How far are we behind Vettel? I missed that time. I don't know if it's wishful thinking or if we are looking a bit closer to Vettel, but looks like the Ferrari does look a little bit closer this time around through that section. Oh yes, he's been held up by Perez, so we need to get on his ass as fast as we can.
Not by the hairs of my chin.
So I'm going to use some rich mix to go after them while they're battling.
Get him, come on. Fuck him up the ass without moving.
No, I'll just pass him and take the position, that'll do. Damn it, he looks like he's got past Perez. Yeah, he'll be popping it way down the road now. Starting to get into a bit better rhythm here, I think, now.
Keep moving. Keep the doggy moving real hard.
Damn it. Had to wait a bit longer there to pick up the throttle. So didn't quite get a clean exit into that corner. So Perez got a better exit. We do get our fastest lap time, 1:19.4. I need to dip into the 1:18s.
Oh, sorry about that, bitch.
That's alright. It's getting towards your bedtime, ain't it?
Oh, past 10.
Night time, yeah. It's getting late in England, Europe. Just squeezing this one in before I finish my stream shift at 8 AM Sydney time.
Definitely.
I gotta go out to do some more shopping for my mum, but help her out, and then I'll be off
Get
for a
some more
fucking good
alcohol.
sleep. I gotta get cheese in her scripts.
Scripts.
Yeah, prescriptions,
Ah, right.
medication.
I hope there's some kind of fucking weird crisp milk cracker or something.
Nah. That's what I'm really going to the chemist for.
You're gonna pick up that. Sit down, man. Come on.
We got the DRS. Good stuff.
Yes, that's how Tomo stays up for a couple of days. He has ecstasy or amphetamines.
It's Red Bull and caffeine coffee. Oh, we touch wheels with him on the way into that corner. But we pull off the job and we get the DRS again. Bottas is the next one up the road.
Nice cut another corner there.
I didn't get a penalty for it. Oh, I'm running out of fuel, so yep, Jeff gave me that message, which is good because I had lost keeping a track of the fuel. I was concentrating on the guy ahead and not the fuel tank. Bottas is coming in for his stop. And Kimi as well, so we inherit the lead. Perez, we're resuming our battle with Perez again. Oh gee, this feels like deja vu, doesn't it?
Deja vu.
Oops, and there goes a twitch of the finger, which is not good. I went down to second when I wanted third to blip the throttle. See if I can get through the rest of the race without my fingers going wobbly on me. There we go. Through that section again, I can breathe once more. Into the stadium section. Around the baseball stadium. And Perez is pitted as well. So, it's going to be interesting to see where we feed out in relation to the leaders. Have we done enough in this stint? I don't know. I've got to try and get to at least lap 26 or maybe 27, depends on how these tyres are travelling. Do a 9-lap stint on the final tyres might give us a better chance to have good grip fighting towards the end of the race. But if the cost is losing too much time on the worn super softs, then yeah, it's you just got to weigh up the pros and cons of that, really. It's a gamble either way.
The next window's between 26 and 29.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep, getting there. 3.9 seconds back to Kimi. Oh, shit. We ain't going to be beating Kimi. How has he done that? I thought he was in the pits when we went past him. Oh, he must have been way down the road then.
It was just coming out of the pits.
Oh, damn, he must have been putting in absolutely bonza laps in that last stint then. He's got this one then. He's got this one.
His engine done a blow.
Yeah, true. There is that. Looks
Hold
like
on GTA now, I'd slow down, I'd stick a sticky bomb to his car and blow it up. Should bring a fucking F1 version of GTA up.
Oh, that would be hilarious. I think I will come in lap 26. Otherwise I'm just going to lose too much time on that extra lap super softs. Already struggling here now, coming up to complete the 24th lap. 120.2. Was hoping to be doing 119.6s to 119.9s. Just a little bit off what I probably need to be doing lap pace wise. It's going to be close between me and Bottas perhaps. Unless he's done enough to clear out off in front of me when I come out of the pits. Oh, look how quickly Kimi's just catching me up now, hand and fist, as my tyres go towards falling off the cliff. Having to go down to second gear to get it turned into that final corner now. It's no use me defending because I've got no grip to fight him. He'll just sidle up behind us, just slide on up and go straight by. Oh no, he's a bit too far back on the straight this time round. This next straight will have us, I reckon. Oh no, we get a decent exit.
I was about to say you might be a bit too far back.
Yeah, that straight was a bit too short.
We might do down here.
That pass that he did around that section was fucking phenomenal. That was mental.
He's right at me tushy now.
Yeah.
Oh.
If he doesn't get us in the stadium section, he'll definitely pass us when we go into the pits.
10 more laps.
Alright, oh, it's Vettel in third now. Vettel's gotten ahead of Bottas.
I did right there.
So Vettel and Hamilton have jumped us. Bottas. Can we get out in front of Perez? Ah, no we're not. Fuck, I'm gonna have to take Perez on the track. Oh, Verlaine's coming. I don't want to let my old car beat me. Oh, something's happened. Something's happened. There's a yellow somewhere. Esteban Ocon's out of the race. Okay. I'm getting a numb left hand, which is my steering hand, which is not good. Just getting excited that maybe one of the guys in front of me was retiring.
You wish.
Yeah.
Well, top 10 finish is still good.
We should be able to get back past Perez. Well, 5th or 6th is basically where our car is on pace, you know, against the Ferraris and Mercedes. But the team want me to come third, so I've got a job to do to get back to that position. 9 laps, 8 laps and this one included. To catch Perez. And the other two in front of him. They're on more worn tyres, I've got the juicier tyres, so as long as I don't wreck my tyres before I get there. Just need the fuel situation to improve. Go lean for a little bit. Just use the power of the tyres to catch them up. I'll lose just a little bit on the straight. 1:18.8, fastest lap by us. Standard, we can go standard for this bit. That back section I'm going to use lean, that'll get me some fuel back quicker. We're catching them. We're going to run out of laps, that's the question. gamble there, turning in a bit too early. Got away without a penalty. 1:18.8, just a little bit off our best there. Still don't have enough fuel to attack with yet. Getting closer bit by bit, inching our way towards him. Oh yeah, really held on there for Grimlight. Just throwing around heaps more than I did the last few laps. Seen us catch almost right up to his backside. It's 1:18.3. Alright, half a lap of fuel is going to have to be enough. We're going to push. We're running out of laps, we need to push now. Get into the stadium section, might go back to standards so we don't juice up too quickly. Here we go. Closing right up now. Gotta get right up his bumper. Good exit off this last corner.
Right up his area, so.
Not the best exit, he got a slightly better launch there. Ariel's an awesome player.
Oh, area solar.
Ah, fucking hell. I tried to take to the grass to avoid the accident. But that wasn't good. They gave us a penalty for that. Got the braking wrong. Gonna go a bit deeper this time. Got him! Yes! Now we have to go to standard because we're out of fuel. Otherwise... Bottas is 4. Every time we've been behind Bottas, his car has blown up. So, what are the odds?
I don't know whether that was on your stream, Tommy, but you broke up really badly.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
no.
no, it's not on your stream.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't on the screen. But yeah, as I was saying, every time I've been chasing Bottas, his car has blown up. So what do you reckon? Do you think lightning will strike again?
I don't know. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't.
I hope so.
Stupid.
Yeah.
We can but hope.
You sound like you're ready to go to bed.
I am.
Well, if you want to sign off now and head off, I won't blame you.
I'll watch the last 3 laps and then.
Alrighty.
See, if you hear snoring, shout down me ear.
Fair enough. I'm struggling to keep my concentration level up to chase down this Mercedes. I'm gonna absolutely sleep for a week after this, after I finished with what I've got to do in town today. Now I'm fighting yawning because you're yawning, you bastard.
Is that Sydney as you got there?
No, the local area here. I'm not going all the way to Sydney for cheese and mum's prescriptions.
I was only asking. I don't know, do I?
I know,
Whenever
I know.
you see Goats Town, it's usually Sydney you're going to.
Oh, no, I go, when I'm saying I'm going to Sydney, I'm going to city. When I say I'm going to town, I'm going local. Does that clear that up?
Yeah. Not what I remember.
I was thinking of going to which mix?
Yeah.
I apologise for my sleepy co-commentator.
It is a bit late.
Well, it's always fun to have him. Usually he's a bit more lively. Is that a good word? Lively?
More taking the piss off Soggy.
Yes. Oh, Bottas has been held up by a random wild Kvyat. Is there some Russian collusion there? A bit of a political joke?
Could be.
With 1 lap to go, that's given us a shot at getting 4.
That'll be.
He's going defensive. Oh, we've tried to cut the corner, but we've been pinged again.
Huh?
Miracle.
A little turtle.
Miracle.
A little turtle from Pipega van Jagen.
I don't know. But anyway, we force him into a mistake and we get a warning for colliding with him. Get warnings for everything in this game, don't I? Well, I do say rules are meant to be broken. That's one of my mottos.
Ah.
Take what you can,
Well,
give nothing back.
I must have fell asleep for a second there, because I don't remember seeing you gave back Bottas.
Oh wow. One lap of fuel, and we've only got to go 1 lap, so that's good by me. Hamilton is too far down the road. We've got to hope that his car blows up, otherwise we've missed the team's target of coming 3rd. Bottas is having another crack and he hasn't given up the ghost for 4. And Kimi's gonna win the championship with this victory, because that'll put it beyond doubt with 2 races to go. Vettel won't be able to catch him. There we go, Kimi just goes over the line for the victory now. fireworks going off there. I'm distracted by the pretty colours and nearly go into the walls. Bottas is right up my ass. Bottas right up my ass. Bot ass? Get it? His name is so hilarious. I love making a joke out of it. But fourth we finish, and there it is, confirmation. And Kimi's doing the donuts of the world champion. Oh, my hand was asleep there for the last 3 laps. My left hand, my steering hand. I don't know how it managed to still respond to the fucking brain signals, but we got there.
Right, you didn't do bad.
So yeah, say your hoorays and you can sign off early before I finish off the episode.
Sorry I haven't been my usual self, but I'll catch you all next time.
Alright, you have a good rest and I'll see you tomorrow, mate.
See you tomorrow.
Alrighty, so just me now as Spooner exits the panel party. And Kimi wins the race and the title. So, hopefully that'll be us lifting the trophy in the final season of the series in season 6. Put some effort into the car for next year. So we've got a massive boost for the engine coming in Melbourne, so that should see us. That should probably help us get the gap between us and Ferrari and Mercedes. That's probably the thing that's letting us down. The engine, it's just lacking a little bit of grunt, and that's been the case in real life for the Red Bull team versus the Ferraris and the Mercedes. So Vettel comes in second, Hamilton grabs third. He did a good job in his 2 stints to be able to jump us in the pit stops. Bottas we got late because he got held up by Kvyat, so that was a cheeky position we got back. And Danny Rick in 6th, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Perez in 7th, our sparring partner from a few times in the race. Well, in 8th, doing a great job there. Grosjean and in teammate. Double points finish for Sauber, so that's good. And yeah, it's going to be interesting who finishes on top in that midfield battle there for 6th place in the Constructors. Alonso, Massa, Hulkenberg, Van Dorn, Sainz, Stroll, Kvyat a lap down. Thanks to Kvyat, we got that position. Ocon and Palmer did not finish. Alright, so let's have a look at the drivers and constructor standings, with Kimi winning it by 56 points at the moment. Going into the last 2 races, Vettel cannot bridge that gap. We've got 25 points per race win, 50 points on the table left to go after. Bottas is 18 points ahead of us, so we gain a little bit back, but it's going to be tough to try to leapfrog him. But I will keep having a crack at it. Hamilton has gained a little bit on us, so he's only 9 points behind us. Then we got Perez in 6th, ahead of my teammate Ricciardo, so hopefully Danny Boy can bridge that 2-point gap and grab a 6th place in the drivers. Then Verstappen, Ocon and Hulkenberg round out the top 10. Still Palmer yet to get off the mark. And the constructors, our challenge to Mercedes has withered a little bit in the last few races. They've probably got second sewn up, and I'm gonna hazard a guess that Ferrari, with 2 races to go, yeah, I think Ferrari have already won the constructors as well. Force India have 4th lockdown, likewise for Renault for 5th. Sauber with that double points finish now jump up to 6th, same amount of points as Haas, 2 ahead of the McLaren Toro Rosso, 7 points behind. Not looking so great in that fight at the moment. Williams haven't scored for a long time, still stuck in the wooden spoon spot on 13. So that's where we're going to leave things until next time. Stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Red Bulls. I'm Tomo. We'll see you then. Goodbye.